Hey guys, it's Emination here. I've seen a bunch of comments on my channel about the upcoming season, from theories to general questions, but I've seen a few concerns floating around there that I really need to address. Concern 1. Wakfu is cancelled. This is not true. I repeat, this is not true. Someone commented that they were happy when they saw the trailer, but were disappointed when they found out that it was cancelled. To the person who wrote that comment, also, I'm not sure where you find that information, but don't worry. We are still getting a season 4. If, like me, you hunger for as much Wakfu knowledge as you can possibly absorb and go looking across the web for more updates, just be careful what site you look at. More specifically, check the date that it was published. After the third season came out in 2017 through 18, there were concerns about it being cancelled, yes. Ankama didn't really talk about Wakfu's future much, and its fans were left to wonder and worry. A lot of people assumed it was cancelled and posted articles about it. If you're still worried, let me give you a bit of hope. Ankama funded the whole season itself. They started a Kickstarter, and once they saw how excited people were, they added goals to the season, making it longer and adding some special treats. They raised about $1.5 million just from donations. And if they didn't meet their goal, they said that they would pay for the season themselves. Plus, Ankama is a legitimate company and has a very good reputation. They wouldn't just change their minds about Wakfu and then keep all the money. In the very least, people would be very ticked about that.
Was he just taped there?
Plus, Toots, the main animator and scriptwriter and basically father of Wakfu, loves his child as much as we do. This show is his baby and he wants to see it grow. If you watch some interviews with him, you can see how excited he is about finally getting to extend Season 3 into Season 4. If something were to happen, Toot would give us a fight to keep the project going. Concern number 2, the release date of Season 4. Unfortunately, there still isn't a whole lot of information on this, but I've seen tons, and I mean tons, of comments about its release this year. Sorry to tell you guys, but that's not going to happen. Animating a show takes a long, long time. Take it from an animator who doesn't animate all of her videos completely because it takes so long. Not to mention that Ankama isn't a show-focusing company. They make games primarily. That means their animation staff isn't as big as their game staff. Plus, France has some pretty weird rules about producing shows. I've researched it and I'm still confused. So they have to deal with both those things while also getting a bunch of different casts for different languages. Part of the special treats for raising so much money. And while the extension of the seasons, there will be a few more episodes, but it will take a little bit longer. Ankama said from the very beginning that the process was going to take several years to finish. And from right now, the estimated release is sometime between 2023 and 2024. Which is sneaking closer every time I look at my calendar. I mean, it's 2021, guys. That's like 2 or 3 years. We can survive. We are so close. Plus, the other seasons have been known to release early in the year, so hopefully it's not late 2024. Though, I'm willing to wait as a sign of my status of an overly addicted fan who totally does not have a problem. Anyway, some of you might be thinking, but Emination, they released a trailer already. That must mean it's almost finished. Sorry guys, but no. He wanted to show us what he had planned for the next season, and to show that there was an actual plan. That does also mean that everything in the trailer isn't final. They could change some designs and or fix some plot problems that were hinted at. The show is already in production, so they are working on it. But at the same time, that was simply for the Kickstarter. And if you think the time gap is strange, let me tell you the release dates for the other seasons. Season 1, 2008. Season 2, 2011. The OVA, 2014. Season 3, 2018. So yeah, Wakfu was known to have gaps in between seasons. Concern 3. Season 4 is the finale. Unfortunately, this is true. Ankama announced that Season 4 will be the last of the show. Other games are interconnected in the same world, just at different times. With the release of Waven on the way, Ankama is setting the stage for the next level of the adventure. I don't know if that means Ankama will make a Waven show, which would be awesome and I would totally support, but this is the end of our beloved Wakfu. They've already made 2 series, Wakfu and Wakfu Mini, not to mention Maximilien le Roger et Dofus Livre 1 Julius, and Ogress la Légende, or in English, Maximilien the Clockmaker, Dofus Book 1 Julith, and Ogress the Legend. Sorry, it's Just fun to say in French. But originally, Season 3 was supposed to be the last season. Not the way you're probably thinking of it. Season 4 is technically just a continuation of the events in Season 3. So basically, it's just the second part of it. Everything is so connected that it's still part of the same arc. That's another reason why it's starting off right where the Brotherhood went through the zap. Because of it being put out on Netflix, they had to follow the trend of a Netflix-length season of about 13 episodes. Let's just be happy they didn't make it 9 episodes long like some Netflix originals. There have been a lot of rumors, and I've seen it on a few sites that Season 5 was confirmed, but that's not true, unfortunately. That might have been the case a few years ago, and then some things changed, but nope. Season 4 is our last hurrah. Let it be glorious. I was trying to find some more questions about the next season, but there were so many comments, my head spun. I hope I answered these 3 concerns for you guys. I know not all of it is good news, but at least some of it is. So if you guys want me to do another video like this and answer some questions about your concerns, post a comment below letting me know and of what your questions are, or what rumors you've heard. And as always, au revoir mes amis, pour la confiance de tofu.